Hello and welcome here to Talk SCB and welcome back to the channel here today, guys. And apologies yesterday, I didn't actually upload a video. I was basically just taking a rest because it has been a long summer of transfer rumours, of different videos going on. So I just thought I'd take a break yesterday, but I am back here today with an update on the Coutinho situation because it's been a very big day in regard to the future of Liverpool's Philippe Coutinho. And it all started this morning when it looked like it had all come to an end. It looked like Fenway Sports Group, the Liverpool owners and the club had completely shut down all of the rumours and that Coutinho would be staying at the club, because what they did was they released an official statement in that basically said that Coutinho would be staying at the club beyond the end of the transfer deadline. The statement read as follows: "We wish to offer clarity as regards our position on a possible transfer of Philippe Coutinho." They said the club's definitive stance is that no offers for Philippe will be considered and he will remain a member of Liverpool Football Club when the summer window closes. That was an official statement on the Liverpool website from Fenway Sports Group, the Liverpool owners, and they were defiant that Coutinho would be staying at the club. And following that, there was a big backlash in what happened, because reportedly straight after that, nearly as it was released, then Sky Sports News in the UK came out saying that Coutinho had handed in an official transfer request. Now, sources close to the club denied this had happened immediately after they said that we have received no transfer request from Philippe Coutinho, and the club haven't actually come out and accepted that, but sources close to the club like the Liverpool Echo, and there was a lot of reports as well around the club that said they did in the end say, yes, we have received a request this morning from Philippe Coutinho. Apparently the transfer request was submitted by email at around 11 o'clock in the morning. Coutinho sent in the request and he said that he wanted to leave the club, and according to Coutinho, according to sources close to Coutinho, he said basically that he wanted to get out of the club amicably, he wanted to leave on a good note, he wanted to leave in a good manner, but he felt that this was not being allowed to be done. He tried everything he could, and now this is the only way that he feels he could be able to leave the club this summer. There was a press conference with Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp was in front of the press. He said basically that everything needed to be said had already been said. He said this statement sent out by the owners tells you everything you need to know. He said that before I've been under owners who haven't been this strong, but he said Fenway Sports Group are completely behind me and they want to keep their star player. So that was clear from Liverpool. And following the transfer request, there have been a lot of sources and reports once again close to the club which say that this changes absolutely nothing. They say that this transfer request has been rejected and Liverpool still have absolutely no intention of selling Philippe Coutinho this summer. So that's basically what's happened this morning. The implications of that are as follows: we possibly now could make a third bid for Coutinho. We had two bids rejected so far. The final bid was around £90 million, about 102 million euros. What we could now is make a third bid, which, because I still don't think we're paying anywhere near what Liverpool would want for Coutinho. The problem for them is the fact that if they do accept the offer, the money is no good to them. It doesn't matter if we offered 120, 130 million euros. It doesn't really help them. They've had money all summer long. They've gone for Virgil van Dijk, they've gone for Naby Keita. They haven't got either of them. They've got money, they just can't seem to spend it. And we know ourselves that money doesn't guarantee you players coming in. We've had the Neymar money now for quite a little while and we haven't got anywhere with it, because once clubs know you've got the big money, of course the prices go up. It's difficult to buy players. We've experienced that ourselves. So by offering Liverpool a lot of money won't necessarily get us Philippe Coutinho this summer. I still feel, and I have throughout the entire window, that Coutinho will not be leaving Liverpool. I'm not sure that he's our priority right now. I still think that Dembele is our #1 concern this summer. We are going all out for Ousmane Dembele. I think once we offer about 110 million upfront plus bonuses, we'll get him. On that front, Dembele today apparently, obviously not in training. He's been suspended. He's been fined by Borussia Dortmund for missing training yesterday. There was a lot of things that went on with him yesterday. Yesterday seemed to be the Dembele day, and today was definitely the Coutinho day, because it's been very quiet today on Dembele. But sources close to him and the club say that Dembele has actually refused to talk to anyone in Borussia Dortmund. He's not talking to a single member of their staff. So it looks very bleak from where they're coming from. Dembele has had a complete fallout at Dortmund. His agent yesterday didn't even know what was going on. Dembele is doing this all off his own back to engineer a move out of the club. He definitely wants to leave Borussia Dortmund this summer, and once we offer the right money, I am convinced that Dortmund will definitely let him go. As for Coutinho, I'm not so sure. I still think Liverpool want to be strong. The owners want to make themselves look resolute. They want to make themselves look good. I think the statement today said everything you need to know. They want to keep Coutinho. I think now going back on that statement would make them look weak, would make them look like they didn't have enough power, and clubs hate to look like that. particularly owners. The fans are already on the owners' back over the summer transfer dealings. They don't want to invite more pressure from the Liverpool fans, but it is clear as well that Coutinho wants to leave. It'll be very, very interesting to see what happens now. The next few days are vital. He won't be playing for Liverpool on the weekend. He's got a back injury. Whether or not that's true or not, we'll have to wait and see. He also is unlikely to play in Liverpool's Champions League qualifier next week against Hoffenheim, which could also be very, very key in his future. He wants to play Champions League football. He wants to win trophies. He definitely wants to leave. But right now, Liverpool is still adamant that he will not be sold this summer. I want to know your thoughts, guys. Should we be actively pursuing Coutinho? How much should we be bidding for him? Or should we simply be focusing on Dembele, and then after we secure his signing, possibly move on to somebody like Jean Seri, bring them into the midfield? What sort of signings should we be targeting? Should we be going for Coutinho and Dembele, even though maybe we wouldn't be able to afford both of them at high prices? We'll have to wait and see what happens. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys, on the whole saga. Dembele yesterday missing training, being fined and suspended by Dortmund, and now today Coutinho issuing that transfer request after Liverpool had point blank range denied that he would leave the club this summer. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Thanks as always for your support and your comments. I'll be back with more videos very, very soon indeed. But until then, as always, Vesca al Barça.